So this journey of awakening has been just that, and a journey that is extended over a period of several years, spending probably over a decade and a half or so. And during this journey there have been a variety of different events that have really marked more specifically what we more classically can identify as an awakening, and experiences from which I derived this new sense of who I am, or who I think I am, and how I continue to evolve and exist as a human being. So during the course of some work with my primary teacher, in one of our connections that extended over a period of a couple of days, at some point I felt something similar or akin to a transmission that was pointing directly to the essence of awakening, in terms of the arising with much more clarity of the impersonal sense of self, while still being in a sense embodied in this human form. And at that point, the apex of a period of dissolution of a sense of full identification with myself, the role that I was playing at the time, and other forms of identification began to truly dissolve, to the point that I felt literally as if the ground of identification had fallen off out of my feet. And I clearly remember that even at a physiological, neurological level, for I can't remember how long, how many minutes it was, I literally felt I was sort of suspended in a completely different dimension that I never encountered before, while still being fully aware of my surrounding and the connection with the space around me. However, what was missing was me, the sense of I am doing this, or something similar to it, an agent that was causing this to happen. This was a natural dissolution, as I sort of learned how to identify, of a sense of self, fully identified, and this disidentification then became a connection with all that was. This particular event didn't last too long, but really marked with much more clarity this period that is still ongoing and evolving, of coming to this amazing realization that I am extending beyond this form and embody both form and formlessness. And that's how I continue to experience this process of ongoing awakening.